Radio News with News Team 7.
Reporting for News Team 7 and Ozark Radio News, I'm Clancy Talbert. Yesterday afternoon, West Plains emergency response crews worked a fire that caused them to close down Holiday Lane near City Hall. This fire appears to have taken place at the West Plains Recycling Center, and if you saw smoke or smelled the telltale scent of burning plastic, you aren't the only one. The situation appeared to have started just around noontime, and crews worked the scene for roughly 4.5 hours before access to the road could resume. The source of the fire has yet to be announced. A former Howe County deputy has been found guilty of sexually assaulting a 13-year-old child. 57-year-old Rob Pilkington was found guilty of 5 counts of statutory sodomy, 3 counts of statutory rape, and 1 count of using a child in a sexual performance. Pilkington worked as a school resource officer at South Fork Elementary School at the time of the allegations. Still, school officials in court documents state that the incident happened outside the workday and did not involve a South Fork student. According to the original probable cause affidavit, Pilkington was arrested on November 24, 2021 after allegations of him having a sexual affair with a 13-year-old child. During an interview with Pilkington, he admitted to the Missouri State Highway Patrol that he had sexual contact with the victim. In a preliminary hearing on January 19, 2022, he pleaded not guilty to the accusations. A year later, starting on November 24, 2023, his case was granted a change of venue and held in Butler County. Pilkington was in a 3-day jury trial facing 13 charges, including 6 counts of statutory sodomy, 4 counts of first-degree statutory rape, 2 counts of third-degree child molestation, and 1 count of use of a child in sexual performance. Pilkington was found guilty of 9 charges out of the 13 he was originally facing. His sentencing trial was scheduled to be held on November 7, 2024. More legal drama is swirling around inmates at the South Central Correctional Center in Licking after the warden refuses judge orders to release another wrongfully convicted inmate. 82-year-old Howard Roberts, an elderly inmate at SCCC in Licking, was sentenced to 20 years in prison for the financial exploitation of an elderly woman. His sentence was tossed out by Greene County Circuit Judge David Jones in June after a review showed that records and testimonies that were omitted from his trial could have resulted in an innocent verdict. He was ordered released, but the South Central Correctional Center kept him locked up after receiving a phone call from Attorney General Andrew Bailey telling him to not release him. As a result of ignoring the judge's order, the Department of Corrections Director Trevor Foley was found in contempt of court and has until the end of today to release Howard Roberts, or Foley will be fined $1,000 per day. For more information on these stories and more, visit OzarkRadioNews.com. Thank you for tuning in. Drew will follow up with a look at sports. I'm Clancy Talbert. Have a great day.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, where we love what we do. All the products that you want at a price you can't afford. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store. Garden, clothing, pet supplies, farm and household too. Fencing, automotive, hey, we deliver too. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply since 1974. Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we're more than up on store.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Clancy, for that news update. Good afternoon. This is Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your sports. Don't forget the West Plains Zizzer Quarterback Club annual football dinner and auction will be this Friday, August 16th at the Middle School FEMA shelter at 6 p.m. Doors will open at 5:30 before the pulled pork dinner starts. Dinner will be followed by a silent and live auction. Single ticket is $25 and reserved tables for 6 is $250. A familiar face is returning to the Missouri State University West Plains Grizzly basketball team. Dr. Walt Belcher, who served as an assistant coach for the Grizzlies during the 22-23 season, will join head coach Jared Fay and assistant coach Michael Poindexter on the bench this season. Belcher spent the 23-24 season as an assistant coach with Queens University, an NCAA Division I program in Charlotte, North Carolina. The St. Louis Cardinals take on the Cincinnati Reds of this final game of the series. The Cardinals are looking to avoid a sweep after losing 2 to the Reds in the past 2 days. The Cards look to start Kyle Gibson tonight, who's throwing a 4 ERA with 19 hits and 13 strikeouts, and the Reds are looking to start Emilio Pagan, who is throwing a 3.0 ERA. For more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports, but stay dialed in. Next, we'll have John Thomason in the Weather Center. For Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, I'm Drew Joyce, signing out.
This summer, make memories that will last a lifetime with the perfect SUV from Bailey Chevy GMC. Wherever the road takes you, make sure that you're riding in style, comfort, and safety. What better way to hit the open road than with an SUV that fits your family and all your luggage perfectly? Head on over to Bailey Chevy GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs today to find the right SUV for your family, and together, let's drive.
Go 4693111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Drew, for the sports update. Good afternoon. I'm John Thomason with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. This afternoon we are expecting scattered showers and thunderstorms early, then becoming sunny with a high near 85. Tonight it'll be partly cloudy with a low around 70. For tomorrow, we are expecting isolated showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. Otherwise, it'll be sunny and hot with a high near 93. Heat index values could be as high as 100. And for tomorrow night, still looking at few showers. Otherwise, it'll be partly cloudy with a low around 71. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm John Thomason.